Okay, everybody. I am having a hard time tonight. I have worked on this video 3 or 4 times, and I don't know, either I had a problem with the camera, or I had a problem with the computer, or something dumb seems to happen every time. So anyway, we're going to do an unboxing of the full scale, whatever that means, full scale SkyHunter FPV airplane. So here we go. I am going to put my camera into the holder, and we're going to give this a whirl. Welcome to my shop. Welcome to my video land. So we'll open this up, which has been open 3 or 4 freaking times already. Here's the wing. SkyHunter FPV. Here, I'll pull it out of the plastic for the fun of it. Nice. I assume this is EPO. I'm not sure. I'm far from an expert on what types of foam we got. But for the fun of it, we'll measure this. And I get 35 and maybe 1/4. This is called 3 foot. So each wing is 3 foot, which means I have a 6-foot wingspan airplane. That's pretty freaking cool. That's big. It's not real big. I've had bigger planes, but here's a canopy. Here's a canopy cover. So what this is all about is, if you were just going to go build a plane and fly it line of sight, you would just put this on there and make it aerodynamic, I guess. But in my case, what it'll eventually be is, there'll be FPV, and there'll be a camera here. You can mount like a video transmitter camera, little run camera or something there. And you could maybe mount another GoPro or something a little higher to get flight video. So we got that, that's cool. The rudders, which are actually not rudders because they're not hinged. There's no movement going on here. And here is the horizontal stabilizer. And this airplane has booms. And these ultimately mount on the sides. And we have elevator right here. And I will modify my SkyHunter to, I'll have to cut part of this off and make a rudder, because I'm going to use a Vector, Eagle Tree Vector, and I want yaw control. I want full control of this airplane. I don't know, I'm shocked they didn't at least make an option for it. They should have made an option. So I will probably do another video on how to put the rudder in. Anyway, unboxing. I've unboxed it, I've reboxed it. This is my 3rd or 4th video on it. This is the star of the show right here. This is the fuselage. And this thing is just big, man. I mean, there is room, and there's a really good video. It's just this dude from Colorado that explained how to build this. But you can lay Velcro down here on both sides, plus your tray, which I'll talk about the tray in a second, and you can just load this thing up with gear. There is so much room in here to just put your gear, your RC gear, your FPV gear, your what do you want to call it, your flight controller. I mean, this thing is just huge. I mean, my whole hand fits in here. And then there's a tray, and there's some slots in here that you can't see, but I'll show you in a second. This tray, even after the fuselage is put together, this tray will slide in. And hopefully, yeah, there we go. Tray slides in, slides back and forth. You can adjust your center of gravity. Although if you've got a flight controller mounted to the tray, you want your flight controller to be on the CG. So, but it's just pretty cool that it does that. If you want to put your flight controller somewhere else, you can maybe put it right here. Put your GPS unit right there. Then if you use different batteries, you might use 10,000 milliamp batteries, you might use 8,000, you could actually adjust the CG depending on your amount of weight you got for your battery. Although you would want this locked down. Once you get it down, you want it locked down. So this is pretty freaking cool. And here's the little shelf. There's little slots here. There's actually a second slot. So you could have maybe a tray in there, and you could put a second tray in there. You could mount stuff on the bottom. It doesn't matter. It's your video, or not your video. Well, it could be your video transmitter or your receiver for your airplane. Oh, check this out, man. This is pretty cool. I purchased this separate, and so, this is foam, and there's no landing gear on this. There's no wheels or anything, so you have to land it, just belly land it. But I picked up this plastic Lexan thing and glue that to the bottom. So if you're skidding it in, maybe on blacktop or even grass. I mean, grass will hurt the foam. We put this basically a skid plate. Glue that on there, it protects it. That's pretty cool. And what else we got in the box here? We got some reinforcements that go in the tail, and we got these little pod thingies. And I'm starting to freak out because I only got one of them, but I know there's two of them. And a bag of goodies, the plywood motor mount, some other plywood for something I'm not sure, some wing mounts, more wing reinforcements, some nuts and bolts, little clampy doodads that are for the tail booms and stuff. And man, I really want to look for that other pod because I don't know where it's at. Anyway, and then there's a bunch of carbon fiber. There's carbon fiber booms, some spars, some reinforcements for the wings and the elevator. And my favorite, this is my favorite thing of all, the instruction sheet. Check that out. This is what you get. It's an exploded view. And on the back is, I bet you it tells you the center of gravity and a couple other things. But really, this is the instruction sheet. I just bumped the tripod. I mean, for a beginner, this might be a nightmare. Thank God I got however many airplanes I've ever built in my life. Probably too many. So I can handle it. Plus we have YouTube these days. Yeah, do it. That's all I got, man. I gotta find that other boom cover thing. Where the hell's it at? See you, bye.